KROQ Almost Acoustic Christmas 2016. Artist interview.
Ladies and gentlemen, hi, ex-ambassadors.
Hi, how's it going?
Sam, Casey, Adam. So let's talk really quick. We were here last year. Was it last year?
Yeah, last year. In the same
So
room.
wait, let's go back. Was it a year or 2 years ago that you guys played the Sound Space?
That was last year on my birthday.
On your birthday with your mom?
With my
Yeah,
mom.
with
You
your
gave
mom.
away a Jeep.
You gave away a Jeep. And
She
then
did.
She gave away the Jeep.
She
That's
gave
right.
it away, yeah.
And then we told you there that you were playing your first acoustic Christmas.
Yeah.
And you were happy as hell. But since then, so much has happened.
It's
Where do we start? Where do we start? We'll start with the fact that you were just on stage with Tom Morello.
I kind of just want to talk about you and your
No,
baby.
no.
This beautiful baby.
She is damn cute.
God,
Wait,
she's
let's talk. So, you know, a lot of people are saying 2016 sucks. So many people, musicians have passed away, and, you know, that political three-ring circus thing.
God, yeah.
But
Clown.
you guys have had an incredible year. Let's start with the fact that you were on stage with Tom Morello.
That is the craziest thing. I mean, like, we grew up listening, worshiping, not just listening.
Nobody listens. People worship Tom Morello.
Worshiping
Yeah.
Rage Against the Machine and Tom Morello specifically. Like, I remember having a DVD of the Grand Olympic Ballroom, or the Grand Olympic
classic.
Stadium, that last show that they did. I had that, and I watched that on loop, on repeat. And so to be able to work with him, to be able to be on stage with him, playing with him, it's crazy. Every time it happens, it's like a pinch me
How
moment.
did it happen? Adam?
He just hit us up.
And were you like, wait, what? What are you
we're
talking
like,
about?
what are you talking about?
How did he hit you
Literally.
up? Are we talking email, Instagram,
Like
agents?
through managers.
Okay.
And we got a call
he
from our
slid into the
manager, and we were
DM.
like,
He just DM'd you.
we were like, what? We thought it was like a joke or something.
No, he did,
Because
though,
I would think
literally.
we would hit him up.
I mean, you know.
Because it doesn't seem like it should work that way.
But he hit you up, and then what did he say? What the first
He
time
was
that you
like-
actually spoke?
I remember we were opening for Muse in Boston.
Which is another ridiculously
Another
epic
crazy
thing.
And we
Okay.
got on the phone with him, and we were just like giddy little kids, basically.
Yeah.
Just praising him. And he was praising us back, which is crazy. And then we just started talking about what he's doing, you know, like with his own project and what we're trying to do and how we wanted to collaborate. And it literally came together so fast.
Would
It
you
was
say
like
that
one
it's
day.
stepped up your game a little bit?
Yes,
To
I think
collaborate with Tom Morello?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So you
Can't
also,
help it.
one of you threw out a pitch at Dodger Stadium. Was that you?
No, I sang.
You
I
sang at Dodger
the
Stadium, that's right.
national anthem on opening opening day, right? I think it was opening day.
Opening day of Vince Scully's last year.
Yeah, and we got to do that, which was so special because Vince Scully is like a
I know.
staple.
Yeah, exactly.
And I got to shake Sandy Koufax's hand.
Oh,
My
wow,
dad is like a huge.
I feel like
huge
you might
Dodgers
cry.
fan. It was
might
really
cry for
emotional.
you.
It was like really emotional for me. So,
Do you
yeah.
know that we're playing not one, not two, but 3 of your songs on KROQ?
That's crazy.
We're
You
playing
guys
3.
are awesome.
So we're
Yeah,
playing
for real.
Renegades, Not Easy, and Unsteady.
Oh, I love it.
So cool.
I
And
love it.
Unsteady, did it just go double platinum?
Went double
Yeah.
platinum.
The
Okay.
craziest thing in the world.
So looking back on 2016, what is the most surreal thing that has happened to you guys?
that's one
I mean,
of them.
yeah.
Surreal. Think of the word. Surreal.
I think, well, you know, we were just talking about Tom, and that was up there. That was probably the most surreal. Another really surreal thing, though, that happened was we got to play with the Roots at South by
Yeah, that was
Southwest.
amazing.
So they
Oh.
asked us to play, and they learned Jungle and they learned Renegades, and they learned 2 of our songs, and then we got to sing a Sam Cooke song with them, and that was like the coolest thing ever. So
Oh my
that's up there.
God.
That and then performing with Tom at Lollapalooza, I think were
Okay.
pretty
Casey, what is the most special thing that has happened to you this year?
Oh man, if I had to pick one, that's a really hard. If I had to pick one, I'd
Off the
probably
cuff.
say off the cuff, the show we played in our hometown of Ithaca. That was it. We played in a venue which is the venue that I saw basically all of the acts that I saw live growing up, and you know, it's sort of been a dream to play there for a long time, and we finally came back, and it was an epic show.
Yeah,
all,
it was.
you know,
It
all
was.
the people we
It
knew
was
were there.
amazing. Yeah, it was like
incredible.
friends and family and
Yeah.
teachers and mentors and like camp counselors, like people Casey and I grew up with, and it was really special. It was
Not to mention probably about 1,000 people who we didn't even know.
Yeah,
It was
and like we had
amazing.
fans there too.
And they knew all the words
all the
to all
words.
the songs.
It was crazy. It
Adam,
was
what was your highlight?
I mean, these guys have covered a lot of them. For me, I'm from LA, so and a big
KROQ
Laker
Almost
fan.
Acoustic
So
Christmas.
and I grew up going to
KROQ.
Acoustic Christmas at Gibson Theater and Universal Studios when you guys were doing it there, like way back in the day, I think. And
look at you now.
Now we're playing
owning us, literally.
2 years in a row.
You own us. You've also collaborated, so you've done Tom Morello, The Roots, Wiz Khalifa, El King, Alex the Kid.
Yeah.
Who else is next on the bucket list? They're going to call you, by the way, because apparently you don't call them, they call you.
That's sort of what we're hoping for. We're just going to sit back and see who gets in touch with us, you know, honestly.
I mean, there's so many. The bucket list just goes on and on and on forever. But honestly, like, whoever really wants to collaborate with us, we're game for anything. And I think that's the most fun for us, to have these kind of surprise collaborations.
I'm really proud of you guys, because getting to host that sound space on your birthday with your mom and then watching, just keeping up with everything that's happening to you. And somebody at my work was like, dude, it's their year. They're literally on the very top of their game.
I mean, we wouldn't be anywhere without you guys and without the fans that listen. Really, like, we're so grateful. We're so grateful.
Last question. What, this entire year, from when you went on stage a year ago and you're on stage now, what has changed? Would you say you're more confident? Would you say that you're more experimental? What is different about you guys?
I think just we actually figured it out. So when we put the record out in June of last year, we've played close to 250 shows since then.
Damn.
So it's been like, I called our booking agent. I was like, how many shows have we done? And he gave me that number. And I think it's just, we're so comfortable on stage now. It's like the minute you get up there,
it's like breathing.
It's like breathing.
Adam, do you feel the same way?
I do. And I'm in back behind the drums, so I have less pressure on me.
Do you crave downtime? And when you get downtime, do you crave the road?
Yes. The grass is always green.
Yeah, it's nuts, right?
It's like you put it in a nutshell, right?
2 days of being home, and you're like, what am I doing?
Yeah.
What do I even do with myself? You watch like one TV show on Netflix, you catch up, and you're like, and I'm done.
In like
Where's
one
the bus?
day.
Exactly.
Where's the bus? You watch Stranger Things all in one day, and you're like, and we're done.
You can do that on the bus, too.
Yeah,
so that's
true.
the beautiful thing.
Yeah.
That is very true. Well, you guys, congrats. I'm so very proud of you.
so
Thank you
much.
for being part of our family,
Thank you
ladies and
for having
gentlemen,
us.
ex-ambassadors.
Thank you so much, guys.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.